What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Competitive Gamers here, back again, once again. And today we're back for a week 1 team builder against the Iowa Jolteons, coached by Thriller. Somehow I forgot the name, and I battle him I battle him early right now. So yeah, so me and him are about to battle, and so pretty much, yeah, look at his team. His name is Tetney, and I'm scared of it. As you guys saw the draft analysis, why I picked my mons and all that, go check out the draft analysis before you watch this team builder, for you can know the mons I picked and why I picked them up. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash the hell out of the like button for me, please, and subscribe if you're a newcomer. And other than that, let's begin with his team. The Iowa Jolteons Trader drafted Mega Absol as his mega pick, Celesteela as his tier 1 pick. His tier 2 pick, he picked up a Hydreigon. Tier 3s, he picked up Primarina, Metagross. And his tier 4s, he picked up Miltank and Quaidely. And his tier 5 pick, he picked up Golder. His 4 free picks were Infernapes, Raikou, Asogor, and Exploud. As you can see, this league consists of 12 mods and 11 mods. It's pretty much you get like an extra, I think, tier 4 pick or extra tier 4 pick, or yeah, pretty much. And yeah, so pretty much his first pick, Mega Absol. Mega Absol is really scary. I'm actually surprised they picked the Mega Absol as his Mega, because he already has Hydreigon as a good Dark type mon. It pretty much doesn't really not that useful when Hydreigon is already good enough. I do like the Mega Absol pick because Mega Absol is really powerful. It knows how it hits, could be hit, it could be run physically or especially. Against Ice Beam, Play Rough, a really great mon against my team. It could come. I see it really coming. I can see Mega Absol, Hydreigon coming, Celesteela, Infernape, Raikou, Asogor, and Miltank, including Primarina as well. Especially, I could include see Metagross defensive come, because Metagross actually does decent amount to my team. And yeah, his second pick, like I said, is Celesteela. Celesteela's overall a great mon. It's, if you've seen it before in my teams, because I've used it before, you see how powerful it gets. It could be run an autonomous user or a offensive core, pretty much. I feel like he might bring in defensive because of my offensive walls, my wall breakers, and pretty much I really only have one mon to break it, and it's my actually third mon to pick that I'm using. And yeah, Celesteela is really great against my team. I can see it really coming. The next mon is Hydreigon. I can see Hydreigon coming for one reason only: defog. If I don't see his Hydreigon coming, then that is a big surprise, because defog, he needs that against the team I'm bringing. If he does not bring it, then this team that I'm bringing is gonna be really threatening against him. So Hydreigon, I know Hydreigon is free agented this week for week 2. So week 2 he won't be having Hydreigon, but week 2 I will be having Hydreigon just for no fight, because I free agent my combo for Hydreigon, because I actually got sniped with Hydreigon, and now I actually want it, and I got it. I know I sniped him from the Mega Venusaur pick because he wanted the core Mega Venusaur, Celesteela, Hydreigon, but the thing is, I got Mega Venusaur as my second pick, and yeah. So pretty much, yeah, he got Hydreigon, and now he's gonna free agent it. But possibly he could still bring it against me, so that's what I'm saying. It's most likely a possible bring. Other than that, I see it coming as a Scarf or a Life Orb user. And the next mon is Primarina. Primarina hits hard with Choice Specs. Choice Specs Hyper Moonblast / Hydro Pump, it hits really hard. I really don't have great mons to take those hits, and it could really come. Primarina has great special attack, it has great HP, yes, his defenses are garbage, and his speed is not that great, but it still hits hard no matter what. That's Primarina. His next pick is Metagross. Metagross is overall a great pick. It's a rocker, it's one of his rockers, and yeah, it could be run agility, it could be run defensive, offensive, it gets good setup moves with agility, like I said. I think it gets Swords Dance. I know it gets Bullet Punch for like priority, Meteor Mash for stabs, and Headbutt. Pretty much that's it. And yeah, that's Metagross. The next mon is Milk Tank. Joey the Milk Tank. As you know, I love picking up Milk Tank. I didn't pick it up because Drake wanted it, and I know he wanted. I didn't want to snipe him since I knew his draft plan, and yeah. So I did pick up Milk Tank either way if I would want to. It's another rocker of his, and yeah, again, it's a really great Pokemon. It has it has 3 great abilities with Scrappy, Thick Fat, and Zap Zipper. Could bring possibly all 3 because, well, possibly 2 because he most likely will bring Thick Fat for Victini, but he could also bring Zap Zipper to wall the Venusaur because Venusaur, yes, it could be a big threat against him looking at his team. And yeah, like I said, it's another rocker. He has great reliable recovery with Milk Drink, and yeah. His next mon was Cradilly that he picked up. Cradilly, the 8 digs. Wait, yeah, 8 digs. That's what I call him. He has 8 digs. Yeah. So pretty much Cradilly. It's a really defensive, especially defensive mon. It hits really hard. It could be running Solvis or lefties. It has great stab with Giga Drain and Rock Slide and Ancient Power. Overall has great reliable recovery, like I said, with recovery, and I think Ingrain as a recovery move. But other than that, that's Cradilly. Other than that, next mon is Golurk. Golurk, I really don't know that much of Golurk, but all I know it has no guard, and with Dynamic Punch it could be annoying because it could confuse me, and also it could be run Choice Scarf or Bandit or Life Orb or Cold Berry as well. Overall, great mon. It hits like a truck. That's in the physical side. The special side, it sucks. The next mon is 8. My mascot, he picked up my mascot, Infernape, and yeah. So Infernape is a really overall great mon. It has base 104 both special attack and attack. It has base 108 in speed. Great speed, great special attack. His defenses are weak, his HP is weak, but overall it can hit like a truck. It could be run both physically or specially. It could be run Mix Ape. It could be run Stealth Rocks Ape. By the way, this is another rocker. I think Golurk is another rocker of his, but I'm not sure. And yeah, overall great mon. The next mon he picked up is Raikou. Raikou. Yeah, Raikou's overall great mon. It has base, I think 125 in special attack and I think base 115 in speed, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, overall great mon. It hits pretty much decent. It has great set of moves with Calm Mind and Substitute. It could be run Calm Mind. It could be run with lefties, Assault Vest, Life Orb, Choice Specs, all those items pretty much, and it's really fast. It's also hard. Overall has Thunderbolt and gets good switch initiative like with Infernapes, if I forgot with U-turn, and Raikou gets full switch. Pretty much overall great mons. The next mon he picked up was a Sorghum. I feel like he picked up a Sorghum for spikes and a good, strong hitting, fast Ninja. So pretty much he has a good Toxic Spiker and a good Spikes, which Solgar gets. He is the fastest mon, I think, in all Pokemon. I think it's Ninjax or him, one of those, if I'm not mistaken. And it has great abilities with a Burden and other abilities. It hits really hard. It could be run Choice Specs, Life Orb, Focus, Sash. Because it most likely will be run Focus Sash because it is defensive. It could get Final Gamma and all those type of moves. And yeah. The next model is X-Cloud. His last pick was X-Cloud. X-Cloud is a really hard special hitter. It could be run Choice Specs or Choice Scarf. It could also run Life Orb. It has decent amount of speed. That's why people run a Choice Scarf. But it has really great special attack. It hurts a lot with Choice Specs Boomers. But yeah, that's his team. And now let's begin with mine. The first mon I decided to put on this team was Ariados. Looking at his team, I want Webs up. I want Hazards up. Because he has nothing that wants to get rid of this. He only has Hydreigon, which, like I said, he needs to bring. If he does not bring it, then Sticky Webs are here to stay forever. Rocks are here to stay forever. Spikes are here. Toxic Spikes are here to stay forever. And yeah. So pretty much the Ariados Black Widow, I'm bringing a Focus Sash in Nausea because I'm not trying to go put her to sleep. I have Sticky Webs, Leech Life, Sucker Punch, and Toxic Spikes. Stick webs, like I said, to lower all of his Pokemon speed, deciding the levitators or flying types, like pretty much only the Hydreigon and the Celesteela. I have Leech Slide because Leech Slide, okay, so say if it comes down to a scenario of he leaves with Mega Absol and I have Ariados. I take any hit, I Leech Slide, and I guarantee the Oko. There goes that on being there. Yes, I could still set up webs on different other mods. I have enough speed to set up different other mods. I have, in case of a Hydreigon wants to come in, I Leech Slide it. Yeah, like I said, Magic that Bouncer or his Defaulter comes in, I just Leech Strike. Get rid of the big threats. I have Sucker Punch for like priority, you could say, for like the Metagross, because I was debating between putting Poison Jab, but then the problem is with Metagross, I need a way to hit it. And Leech Strike was only doing 20% when he could easily just set up on me, and that's really bad on me. And then the last move was Toxic Spikes. I was debating between Poison Jab and Toxic Spike, but I prefer Toxic Spikes to including lower his mon's HP. Deciding like the Celesteela and Hydreigon, obviously, since there's Flying and Levitate. And yeah, pretty much I just want to lower down the mons, whittle them down, and make sure that one of my mons could sweep at the end. So the investments, I'm bringing 140 in HP, 252 in attack, 116 in speed, Jolly Nature. I'm bringing the 116 in speed to outspeed a non-investment Celesteela, 4 investment Celesteela, and a non-investment and a 100 investment Primarina speed. So pretty much I will outspeed those two mons. So in case if I had to Leech Strike, I can still save up my Black Widow and still set up webs on those two mons. I can still set up on Golurk and Cradily as well, and Miltank I can. I depend. I actually didn't think of Miltank, speak of me, but I do outspeed the Metagross, non-investment as well. Just thinking of knowing that. But yeah, I have max attack, like I said, to really hit hard with the Leech Slide, and I have 140 in HP just to, because I really didn't have nowhere else to put the man. So just put it in the HP. And yeah, that's Black Widow. The next mod is Cindy the Gastrodon. Cindy the Gastrodon is making his debut as well, with holding the leftovers. Leftover with Storm Drain. I have this to wall the Primarina pretty much. This is to wall Primarina no matter what. I could take 2 Moonblasts with after leftovers, after rocks as well. I could take I don't think I could take a Giga Drain here. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I calculated that correctly. But yeah, I have my movesets are Scald, Recover, Miracle, Toxic. I have Scald for hitting stab, like I said, like to hit the Golurk, Infernape, to burn a lot of mons. Pretty much that's it. I have Recover for Revival Recovery. I have Miracle for the Primarina, so pretty much a Moonblast does 52% to me. After that Moonblast, Miracle one-shots it. Same thing goes with Hydreigon. I take a Draco, I Miracle. Same with Raikou. I take a Hidden Power Eyes, and I drop a Miracle and kill him. Infernape as well. All those special hitters, I take one and just Miracle them back. And then my last one, I was debating between Ice Beam and Ice Beam, and I think it was Earth Power for Raikou and Infernape. But the problem is, I needed a thing to hit I needed to not be walled by Cradily. So pretty much, Cindy gets, with those 3 movesets, Cindy gets completely walled by Cradily, and I wanted not to make Cradily start setting up on me or doing anything shenanigan. So I decided to put Toxic on it. Toxic is just specifically there just for whittling down moss or for the Cradily. And yeah, so pretty much our investments are max HP, max special defense, I think it's Calm Nature, and 4 in defense. This is my special defensive wall, and pretty much that's it. The next mod is Starvey the Victini, making his another debut. Starvey the Victini Choice Bandit. So we start with V-Creep, Bolt Strike, and U-Turn and Zenith Buff. Pretty much none of his mons wants to take a V-Creep Choice Bandit from a max attack. Miltank's the only one who takes it decently well, with taking, I think, 50% max, I think. And yeah, Hydreigon takes over 66%. So the Celesteela guarantees an OCO no matter what investments he brings. Expel dies, Sogor dies. Pretty much all of his mon dies except the Primarina, which takes 1, and the Hydreigon that takes 1, and the Miltank that takes possibly 2 or 1. So pretty much that's it. Bull Strike's there for the what did I? Oh, for the. So in case if I don't have to lock myself into V Crate, I could lock myself into Bull Strike. In case for the Mega Absol, I have U-turn for Mega Absol as well. Zen Headbutt for the Infernape, the Milk Tank in case if I have to flinch it, the Sogor, the X-Cloud, and yeah. We have 12 in HP, max attack, 244 in speed, Jolly Nature. This speed is not enough to outspeed a non-Scarf Hydreigon max speed, Jolly Nature as well. Timid or Jolly Nature. And yeah. That's Victini. Let's start with Victini is our wall breaker. This Victini is just here just to destroy and take out lives. The next mon is coming up is Cabra, the Cobalion. This is our sweeper. This is our win con pretty much through this entire team. We're bringing Cobalion with Fighting MZ, with Justified, with Swords Dance, Close Combat, Iron Head, Volt Switch. So pretty much after 60 moves, my Cobalion is guaranteed to outspeed any mon, including a Scarf Infernape, which is his fastest Scarfer. Besides, unless he brings like a Scarf Raikou or Scarf Sego, which I don't see them coming, but I don't see them coming, to be honest. I honestly don't. But yeah, we have Swords Dance, Close Combat, Iron Head, and Volt Switch. Volt Switch is there like for Switch Initiative. Swords Dance there just to set up one SD, because after an SD, I'm guaranteed to sweep. I have Iron Head for like the Cradily, Permarina, and I guess a Sogor. After a Rocks from a Fight TMZ, Close Combat actually see all up humbling actually occurs. I think it's a Raikou account, and I think it after a Swords Dance, all up humbling occurs on Metagross defensively. So pretty much yeah, I have all up humbling just in case of anything that happens and anything that like gets out of hand, like including the Milk Tank. If I don't want to go for the, and like say if he has Metagross left in the back and I don't want to go for the Close Combat for him, knowing that my thing could be low as hell and I could still take a BP, I could just go for the all up humbling, kill the Milk Tank, and then go for a straight up Close Combat next turn, knowing that I could still live the VP. So pretty much that's it. We're bringing a max attack Cobalion with 252 in speed, Jolly Nature, like I said, to outspeed all of us, including a Scarf Infernape, and yeah, that's Cabra. The next mon is Shinx. Shinx the Gardevoir, holding the Assault Vest with the ability trace with Moonblast, Psyshock, Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball. Psyshock's there for the Primarina, Psyshock's there for the Infernape, for the Raikou, because this Shinx is to 1v1 Raikou. This 1v1's guaranteed Raikou, it 1v1's I think it 1v1's I know it 1v1's Hydreigon, especially if he has no like say Iron Tail or anything like that dumb moves. It could take multiple hits. It could take 2 hits from an X-Cloud with this investment. And yeah, so we have Moonblast there for the Hydreigon, for the Mega Absol, for the pretty much that's it. We have Psyshock, like I said, for the Raikou, for the Infernape, for the Primarina, for the Sogor. We have Thunderbolt there for the Celesteela, and we have Shadow Ball there for the Golurk. So pretty much that's it. That's Shinx, and we're bringing a max HP, max special attack, modest nature Shinx Gardevoir with 4 special defense. That's Gardevoir. And our last mon is Toph. Toph the Landorus. Toph the Landorus. So pretty much my last mon, I wanted to make sure I have a rocker. My debate was between, I think, Kamo and another mon. I forgot the last mon. And I decided to go with Lando T because I feel like Kamo was not a decent match. Kamo has a decent matchup, but it gets completely walled by like Primarina and all that, and I can't really touch it. And I didn't want to just make Primarina come in for free and just get a really hard hit on any of my monsters. I had the hard swap. So I decided to go with Lando, holding the Rocky Helmet, Intimidate with Stealth Rocks, Earthquake, U-turn, and Knockoff. Where Earthquake's there for stab. Like I said, it hits everything hard. It's by siding the Celesteela and Hydreigon. I have U-turn for the Hydreigon Knockoff. There's just for knocking off any choice Scarfer, any Assault Vest, any Life Orb, any choice Bags, any choice Bandit, any like that thing. This is our defensive wall. We're missing a defensive wall, and this is our defensive wall. We're being a max HP, Landorus T, and a max defense, bow impersonation with 4 in attack. But yeah, that's the 6 mons. And yeah, hopefully we could come out with a dub. The battle should be going up the same day as the team builder because I was a little bit late with this video because I had problems, personal problems, nothing bad. But yeah, it's pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys smash the hell out of the like button. Hopefully we do come out with a dub. Subscribe as well if you're a newcomer. And other than that, I wish my opponent great luck for the battle, which I think I have to battle him not that long right now. I think he's just getting his team gen. But other than that, I'll catch you guys later.